Hello and thanks for joining us. Noche la NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. Now Fox. Pass to Smith. From deep. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. So it's Toronto now. Off his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. Clark, two monumental forces will be generating a lot in the paint tonight with this center matchup we have.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of thumping and bumping, bruising and pushing. I mean, these two do not want to let the other one get the upper hand. I mean, might as well ring the bell because it's going to be close to a fight in there.
Here's Sharp. Rebound by Mitchell. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. They'll be up against Donovan Mitchell tonight, and Coach is well aware of the challenges that he presents. He said Donovan's so good at changing speeds, it's hard to know when to send help. I'd rather be overly cautious in that regard because if no help comes, then all of a sudden Mitchell is in his groove. Makes sense to me. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Shots good by Mitchell.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. An excellent display of speed there.
Pass to White. Screen by Zubac. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
That one goes. Count it. Fox has got his third basket of the night right there.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 5. 5 to shoot. Rebound by Joel Embiid. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
And here is Mitchell. After J.R. Smith getting his 3 to go.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Fox is double. And Fox with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And there it is for him.
You know, one of the ways White keeps the defenders honest is with his mid-range game. He's got a great knack for that shot.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 7. White up top. And good as it rattles through the hoop. White's got 7 points in the game.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now, here's Mitchell. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Stolen by Wade. Screen by Zubac. White. Again, Toronto.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Embiid the screen. Smith's shot is good.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 7. 6 on the shot clock. Kept alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Zubac is somebody you've got to keep off the glass, because when you don't, he's wreaking havoc on you.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Stolen by Zubac. Smart on the wing. And Sharp has it in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Up by 3. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside. He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Screen by Smith. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Okay. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender. He said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put in the action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Kevin, back to you.
You love that mentality. Okay, Allie, thanks. The drive by Smith. Toronto grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Embiid. Embiid powers it down.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
The drive by Mitchell. Off target at the rim. Smith right side. Smart with the steal. Raptors moving the ball around. Snatched up. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Williams able to quickly get to the rim, and that length of his helps.
And the dunk by Embiid.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
For a guy with his size, Mark Williams has tremendous agility, too.
The number 1 overall pick back in 2014, Andrew Wiggins, certainly capable.
Elite length and athleticism. His shot creation is more good than great. He has that 2022 All-Star nod to his credit, and of course, a championship from that same season.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Going inside.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender posted.
Toronto leading by 4. White.
Derek White.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got 11 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
They get the rebound. And here's Toronto. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Inside. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. 1:52 left to play in the first half. Rebound by Williams. Here's Toronto now. The defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter, and that will be the first game of 5 straight at home.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. Wrong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
Here's Fox. Takes it inside. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Mitchell outside. And they go to the intentional foul. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
Pass to Jenkins. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Misses the 3. It's stolen by Jenkins. Smart with the steal. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. .34 seconds left here in the second. Mitchell outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Tyson. Down low. Over to the wing. They grab their own miss. Lets it go from deep. Brown. And stolen by White. Here's Smart. And so it's Toronto in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. Pass to Anderson. Back to Mitchell. To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. GA, you hear about 3-level score. But is it just 3 levels?
Chris Anderson.
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Pass to White. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Boy, it has been some kind of game for White. He's been aggressive and fearless and free and attacking all game long.
To the middle. Here's Prince. Wiggins with some nice D.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Fast break. Here come the Raptors. White with it. He's got 13. Mitchell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's taken away by Smith. Pass to Chardon. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Sharp's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Hacked on the shot, and he'll have 3 chances at the line. It's going to go on to Aaron Fox.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And no doubt he's a defensive anchor. Smart's competitive spirit, it's just contagious.
Smith outside for 3. The rebound by Prince.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Outstanding play by White that time. He just took off and got up and down in a heartbeat.
Higgins outside. Releases. Nice form on the 20-footer.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And Anderson slams it in.
Oh, soaring in the sky on that one. Anderson playing way above the rim.
And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Back to White. Pass to Anderson. With the floater. And it's White missing. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Back to you.
All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Clock at 4. Puts it up off the inbound. Can't capitalize inside. A pass to Fox. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And it's Smith missing.
And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. Mitchell outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
White inside. Here's Anderson. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Anderson's got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:33 left from the third. Pass to Zubac. Toronto working the ball around now. No problems knocking that one down. Smart's got 6 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Zubac. .58 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Mitchell. The 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Outside White. And here's Smart. Now here's Mitchell. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
White, good. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Right side, Fox. For 3, Smith. Hits the three-point bomb. Smith's got his third basket of the night. Here's Mitchell. Here's Zubac. And so it's Toronto in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. From the field.
Raptors, 59.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
McConnell scanning the floor to the paint. Here's Zubac. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Embiid.
First team foul.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Yep, that one goes in there.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Mitchell. Inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
Zubac really has a good feel and understanding of how to work off of the screen. He can run these sets virtually in his sleep.
The kick out to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And Wiggins throws it down.
So tenacious in the open floor. Give Wiggins some room to run, and he takes advantage of it.
down low. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Pass to White. From past the arc. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Toronto. Here's White. Back to Mitchell. Fox with the steal. Out in his own on the break. Smith wide open. He fires. Trains the jumper to finish the break.
I think this is J.R. Smith at his very best. Outstanding at capitalizing on the catch-and-shoot opportunity.
Pass to Zubac. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Zubac has got 9 points in the quarter.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Smith outside. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Raptors.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Outside, Fox. From the arc. Here's Embiid. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Zubac.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
For three, Smith drops in the tray.
That play is why Embiid's been an MVP. His skill, including passing at 7+ feet, is just ridiculous.
Back to White. There's the triple. The rebound by Sharp. Here's Fox. And there's the drive.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Mitchell. Up again. Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Raptors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of Game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in Game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was from Derek White.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.